Heyo YouTubers, only me. Yes, as you can gather, I haven't got my microphone, so I'm hoping you'll hear me okay. I hope. I really do hope, because sometimes when I'm against traffic, the sound kind of goes in and out. So again, I'm hoping you'll hear me okay. First of all, me and my mum are going back to the club. First time in 2 months. Seems like 2 months anyway. Oh, I'm gonna duck. Quack. So yeah, going back to the club tonight. After that private meeting, which I won't go through again. Secondly, I've done the audition that I said I would in the last vlog. It's just a waiting game now to find out if it's a success or not. I'll soon know. I'm going to give them about a week, because I sent them it Monday, so it's been nearly a week. I could always wait another week just to be on the safe side, to find out if I do get the part or don't get the part. The sooner I know, the better. Again, I can't really tell you too much about the role I might get or what this film is going to be about, etc, etc. I can't tell you too much information. Is that? Sorry about that. I was trying to catch the Royal Mail, because they haven't delivered my mum's parcel again. Even though they did ring the doorbell, but my mum didn't hear the doorbell. Oh yeah, we got a new doorbell that me and my carer installed on Wednesday. And because my mum couldn't hear the doorbell, I'm wondering if there's been a disconnection somewhere. So I'm going to test it out when I get back. Anyway. So yeah. So again, I can't tell you about the film too much. What else? Oh yeah, you might have noticed I have lost quite a bit of weight, and I'll show you. Got barely a belly. Oh yeah, new outfit. New outfit from the Red Cross. We don't normally go to the Red Cross charity shop, because their prices are, let's just say, sometimes their prices are a little bit on the steep end. And I saw this outfit on the mannequin, me and mannequins, and I was like, oh, I really love that. And my mum was like, Kieran, haven't you got enough shorts? I'm like, no. So yeah, got the outfit. I must admit, when I first tried these shorts on, they were quite tight, because even though they're like a 34 waist, but they feel like a small 34 waist, if that makes any sense. And anyway, they were a bit tight, but now they don't feel so snug anymore. They feel like, yeah, they fit really nicely now. So I'm like, ooh. And that's proving that I've lost quite a bit of weight. Everyone's saying I've lost too much weight, but at least on the happy note, I am gaining muscle, and that's through swimming, walking, cycling, that kind of thing. So yeah. Oh, and shopping. I don't know if I did mention shopping, but hey ho. So yeah. So even though I've lost some weight, quite a bit of weight, but I'm gaining muscle. But I love the way that I am, because I can barely see my belly anymore, because when I was like 14 stone, because I'm now 12 stone 2 3/8, or in this case, I am 77.9 kilograms. Yeah, that's just remembering from the top of my head. So yeah, I'm 77.9 kilograms. But when I was just slightly over 80 odd kilograms, at like 13 stone odd, my belly was out here and I didn't like it. I had a thinnish face, obviously my lanky legs as normal, but the belly, I just looked freaking fat, and I just kept looking in the mirror going, is this really me? I look freaking fat. I really did. I felt fat. I looked fat, even though my face was telling me different. But I did. I just felt like I was unhealthy. Not as unhealthy when I was with her. I was like 15 stone when I was with her. Huh, you should have seen the size of us. I look like a freaking pudding. And that was for eating crap like loads of pizzas and death by chocolates and God knows what. But as I've got older, I'm getting sick of chocolate. I see them and I have them now and again, but then when I know I've had too much, it just gets too sickly. I'm like, ugh, nah, I don't want it. That's why my Easter eggs are getting less and less and less because of it. Because I get sick of chocolate very easily. It's like, no, I don't really want this. Where when I was younger, I couldn't get sick of eating chocolate. Chocolate was my life. So was drinking Coke. Well, pop mainly. I drank a lot of pop, and I've cut down pop a lot, and I only have pop once or twice a week. Yeah, it's normally once or twice a week I have pop. And that's it. Most of the time I have juice, and that is being honest. Or if there's any milk in the fridge, I have milk because it contains I think it's vitamin B6 I think it's vitamin D. I think it's vitamin D milk contains, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I know it's good for your teeth. That I do know. That's why the dentist is so happy with my teeth. Oh yeah, you got all zeros, by the way. Like, what? So yeah, I'm doing something right. That's what I can say. So yeah, I've lost so much weight, gaining muscle, but I love it. Pretty soon, if we do have another heat wave, this will be a big step for me because I haven't done it in a long time. Is go around town shirtless like I used to when I was a kid. I used to not wear a shirt when it was so hot. I'd just take my shirt off and show my bod to the rest of the world because I couldn't give a flying flute. And when my belly was getting big, I had to cover up. I just didn't like it. I had to cover up. No matter how hot it was, I just didn't want to take that risk. But now my belly's down, I'm like, actually, you know what? I'm going to show off my bod. But I might need factor 50. Because all of this, my back, my belly, chest and everything, they're white, as in lily white, where the rest of me is like brown. So yeah, discoloration confirmed. I know it's too much information in this vlog, but it's the truth. So yeah, I don't know what to call this, but yeah. I'm not going to keep calling it update. It's getting too much of a title repetition. Update. So anyway, catch you later, YouTubers. Live long and prosper. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Only if you want to. You don't have to, but it's there. Adios.